Hello, my name is Mark John Sternal, and you're watching Easy Blues Guitar DVD. In this video, we're going to start out with simple one-finger blues guitar and gradually progress through basic chords and riffs, blues rhythms, and fast solos. Let's take a 6-string open E note and learn how to adjust our amp settings for premium blues guitar tone. The controls on this amp feature 2 channels. In most cases, the first channel is a clean guitar sound. Channel 2 is usually a distorted guitar sound. For this channel, the more gain you use, the heavier the guitar tone will be. This amp features a mid-gain frequency, which we will set at 12 o'clock. The level is the same as volume. Next, we have the EQ or equalizer controlling the low, mid, and high frequencies. Let's put these all at 12 o'clock, which means they are flat, not giving or taking away from the tone. In blues, it is typical to lower the bass a little and slightly boost the mids and highs. Here's the open E, and here's an open E chord. If your amp and guitar combination aren't giving you the tone you desire, you can insert a distortion pedal between your guitar and your amp. Here I'm using my amp set to the clean channel with the blues EQ setting that we just learned. For the distortion, I'm using a Carl Martin Plexitone. I have the boost set just before 10 o'clock. The level control is the same as volume, and you can adjust it to your liking. 11 o'clock would be ideal. Tone is set to 11 o'clock. High gain and crunch are dialed in at 9 o'clock. The use of a distortion pedal allows a lot more tonal possibilities, and it also allows us to easily switch from a clean tone to a dirty rhythm tone. The select button allows me to choose between 2 tones, high gain and crunch. And by engaging the boost, I have a slightly louder lead guitar tone. Next in line, I'm adding a Carl Martin echo tone delay effect. The echo control is set to 11 o'clock, feedback to 1 o'clock, tone is straight up, and time is set to about 2:30. To further enhance your blues guitar sound, you can use a graphic EQ to really dial in your tone. Here is a Carl Martin 3-band parametric preamp. The top settings of controls have level, which control the volume, then bass, mid, and treble. Just like our blues amp setting, I'm cutting the bass to 11 o'clock, middle up to 1 o'clock, and treble between 12 and 1. The bottom set of controls allow us to really fine-tune these frequencies. Starting with the first control to shape the bass, we're dialing it to 1 o'clock. To shape the mids, turn the second control to 2 o'clock. For the highs, we'll cut the last control back halfway between 11 and 12. With the use of these 3 pedals, we are given a very wide variety of blues guitar tones. For a limited time, you could win these effects and more. Visit www.mjspublications.com for details. The key of E dominates guitar and blues music, so let's learn a traditional